Today we're going to be doing a cord cleansing meditation. These meditations can be such a beautiful opportunity to release unhealthy attachments, cleanse relationships, call back your power. It really will help you to release the old dysfunctional cords and attachments that tether you to relationships and really allow these relationships to become what they need to be. Perhaps a new, stronger connection or a clean ending. Cutting cords does not always end a relationship. It's also just a beautiful place to have a new beginning in relationships with new patterns of attachment and experience. So I invite you to just close your eyes and find a comfortable place as we begin. So as you find your body today, just place your attention wherever it leads you, whether that's your heart space, your belly, your throat, your head, wherever you feel first, and just land there. And I want you to begin to bring forward a particular person that you want to focus on today, knowing you can do this meditation over and over again with different people. Let's just begin with the first person that comes to mind. And I want you to just imagine all of the beautiful aspects of this relationship. You can imagine a cord between the two of you wherever you see it. It can be multiple places. It can be your throat, your heart, your belly, your sacral area, even your hands, your head, just wherever you feel that energy about this person in your body. And just bring forward all of the beautiful things that you recall. And as you're bringing this forward with love, your body begins to illuminate the patterns within. And it's almost as if there's roots growing in you from this person and roots of yours growing in the other person. And it's in a very particular pattern. Just beginning to notice how that feels in your body. Knowing what's yours and what's not yours. Immediately, your body is so ready for this. It's as if you've just sort of been waiting for this opportunity. The roots from this other person just begin to sort of uproot, pulling back out of your body through this almost like a tunnel, this cord, and going back into their body, and then beginning to root down into the earth where their true nourishment lies. Within the universe, within the multitude of resources available to us from Mother Earth. And then beginning to imagine those energetic roots that you feel tied to this person, almost as if you feel that you get nutrition and nourishment from them. This sort of habitual experience of reaching for And I want you to just begin to gently pull your energy back into your body. And as you do, you let it drop into the earth, soaking up and planting these roots deep within the earth, going so deep, deeper than you initially imagined, to really get everything that you need. All of that energy and that stability within yourself, deeply rooted in the earth. And there's different layers of energy within the earth that these roots are beginning to pass through. Different colors. There's blue layer, there's a purple layer, there's a yellow layer. And just imagining all of these different frequencies coming into your body through the earth. And as this occurs, your body, your aura begins to expand outward, taking up the space, feeling how it feels to be full and nourished on your own from the earth. This separate being from all of their energies, fully nourished, overflowing with love and vitality and belonging and care. Just knowing that you can plug into any sort of nourishment that you desire, and really feeling today where your true nourishment lies. Yes, we can find a beautiful connection with others in healthy ways, but most often that occurs after we've experienced our own true nourishment from our own being, our own connection to the earth, our own connection to the divine, the universe, feeling how it flows through our bodies. And so allowing your roots to deepen and widen, allowing yourself to be so filled up from the bottom up. And it's as if you've almost forgotten about this other person. And at the same time, they have been doing the exact same thing, finding nourishment where their true nourishment lies. And so when you come back together, if you choose to, it's almost as if you just sort of bump into each other, just kind of are next to each other, feeling and seeing, sampling and tasting the energy of theirs. But there's no sense of need, because you already have everything you need. You can enjoy plugging in to their energy for a bit, and they can enjoy plugging into yours if that feels good to you. Just imagining these cords like an outlet, plugging into each other, having fun, enjoying that experience, and then unplugging when it's time to go back into your own energy and for them to go back into their energy. Knowing that there's no one or nothing that can actually ever hurt you or that can ever take from you, because you're deeply connected to all that is, the endless source of energy available to you always. And as this experience is occurring, you just feel yourself expanding. You feel your heart space blossoming, almost as if you have an open heart to anyone and everyone, because you are so full, because you have such fullness. Your boundaries are so expansive that you really do get to choose who comes, who goes, not even by your mental choice. It's just by your aura, what you attract, what you allow. Feeling at peace in relationships. And your higher self is asking you to just bring this person that was somewhat triggering back into your mind again. Bring them close. Imagine what it would feel like to have just the perfect space that feels good to you. You don't have to be nose to nose. You don't even have to be in the same room. Whatever distance feels safe to you is perfect. And so as you do, this beautiful, almost like electric energy is beginning to flow through both of you, sort of like static electricity, charging you up, rewriting patterns that work for both of you in your highest good, in the purest love and truth. Perhaps rewriting karmic agreements, burning away old patterns, so that you have this beautiful blank slate to begin from. And knowing that although humans make mistakes, although there can be hurtful experiences between people, your higher self knows that everyone is doing their best. Everyone is looking for love. And so from you, your higher self, and their higher self, just feeling that compassion. You don't have to agree with or even reconcile any behaviors that were unacceptable to you from this person, but you can also recognize the nature of being human and knowing that at your core, you are impenetrable. You cannot be hurt. It's just not possible. And so surrounding you in this beautiful orb of love and this person in a beautiful orb of love as well, you can choose, do you come together or do you remain separate until another time or no other time? And now, imagining yourself looking off into a beautiful sunset, being washed over by the sound of waves, a warm breeze, laying in the sand, feeling deeply content and blessed to be alive, to be yourself, to have choices, and to be free of all attachments, knowing where your true nourishment lies. I invite you to stay in this for as long as you would like, and whenever you're ready, just begin to deepen your breath, open your eyes, and I'll see you in the next session of The Healing Mind.